the Son of God appears. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to you, O Israel.
We've been doing the event for sort of 7 or 8 years, and over that time the music has kind of evolved and developed with a whole group of people from different churches, different singers and musicians, and that's been great. Personally, I've really enjoyed that, the different flavours and cultures and colours that we've added into the music. And so this year we thought it would be great if we could actually record that music in a CD. We figured we had enough arrangements that were original enough and interesting enough to put them on a CD and make them available for people. We're here in G2 Studios on the south coast. It's about 9:20 in the morning, and we're just setting up for 2 big days of drums. So this is Andy setting up the drums.
Hi there. All right.
And we're in this, as you can see, we're in this beautiful room. It's actually an old chapel, and it sounds fantastic in here. We're blessed to be using this place. We had some great guys. The rhythm section came from the church, Mount Zion Church, which is in Aston in Birmingham. We had Dexter on the bass, we had Andrew on the drums, really great guys. We had Fitz on the piano. Fitz is the worship leader at Birmingham Christian Centre, which is a Pentecostal church in Birmingham. We had Christoph on electric guitar, who's from the Vineyard Church, and we had a horn section, which we gathered from a couple of different churches. They sounded great. We also had some brilliant singers, Mike and Joe from CJM Music. We had Kat from our church, and we had another girl, Sherry, from Birmingham Christian Centre, and myself as well. So we had a real fantastic mix of people, as well as a choir made up from probably about 20 or 30 people who came to be the sort of makeshift congregation and just sang their hearts out as well. We've moved from the glamour of G2 Studios to our church here in Birmingham, and we've set up our own little vocal booth. I'm going to take you to have a look.
Oh, Emmanuel.
And that's Kat singing.
Oh, come, oh, branch of Jesse, stand from every foe deliverance, that trust your mighty power to save, and give them victory.
Rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to you, O Israel. Oh,
We kind of used the basis of the arrangements that we do for the event, and as I was preparing and listening through to sort of live recordings from the event, I realised that it's a little bit different. When you do something at an event, you just do it once and everyone hears it. When you put something on a CD, people are going to hear it again and again. So we had to sort of introduce a little bit more colour into the arrangements. A couple of times we changed key, we brought in some extra sort of vocal bits and bobs and some extra horns as well, just to try to colour the whole thing up really, because when you've got 10 songs on a CD, you do want to get a bit of variation in the different sounds that you hear. So some of them we featured the acoustic guitar, some of them we featured the Hammond organ, some of them we featured the piano more, and just tried to get a little bit of variation through it really. It's our last recording day, and we're just listening to everything we've recorded and checking things. Have a listen. This is what we're listening to at the minute. It's a bit of Heart of the Herald Angels. There's not a lot to see because we're just listening. We've just added bells to this track, so now it sounds like a Christmas singing. So our hope is that the quality and the joy and the vibrancy of all that's on there will shine through, and that people will really enjoy that. It's very accessible. It's just like the event, and we try to capture the vibe of the event, that sort of joyful celebration of Christmas with songs that everybody knows in a style that everybody can really enjoy. And our hope is that this year that the CD will help us to sort of publicise the event, and will tie in with the event that we do here in Birmingham in December 2010, and many people come and many people enjoy celebrating Christmas with us.
Glory, singing glory to the newborn.